tell us who is Marzz, the singer and songwriter, and then tell us who is Laria.
Yeah. I feel like Marzz is just all time like super hype and like loving stuff. And like not saying Laria's not, but like I'm super like Laria's more like to herself, not really like out there. That's like the what is it? The introverted me is the Laria side, and Marzz is like the extrovert. Like I'm more comfortable like talking to people and stuff, you know, and rather than me being in my own space, it's kind of like, I'd rather just have my space right now and just talk to you when I can, you know.
Right. So how do you know how to switch between the two?
I don't really think I know how to like switch. It just be natural to me, like whatever my mood be. I really, honestly, I'm like so into like signs and stuff. So I'm a Sagittarius sun, but I'm a Virgo rising. And like a lot of personality wise, Sagittarius like was super hype and like we're like the annoying friend, but then the Virgo's like the super conservative and like observant and stuff. So it's like I kind of have a balance. So it's really just comes natural and just be like whatever my mood is, you know what I'm saying? That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? I can't really define between the two. It's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, I'm with whatever.
Oh, I know that Beyonce is like one of the famous Virgos and everything. Who's a famous Sagittarius?
Billie Eilish, duh. Like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish. Like, I love Billie Eilish.
Nice. So I was trying to get like the comparison of the two. So I can definitely see Billie versus Beyonce when you switch between. Okay, I like that.
Yes. Yeah, literally. It's a little both. Yeah.
Dope. That's dope. Those are two great personalities if one person to have and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So you're sitting down and you get contacted by Timbaland, or either you get a call that Timbaland is trying to get in contact with you.
Yeah.
Kind of walk us through that.
Oh my God, that blows my mind. I was sitting inside of my room at my dad's house, and I usually do like YouTube covers. I go home after track practice, and I go home and I like look up YouTube beats, and I just be writing down my feelings and stuff, or however I feel. And one day I was just recording, and I think it was to Janae Echo. I think it was the worst beat or something like that. But I remember specifically it was Janae Echo beat, and like the cadence to it and stuff was crazy. And I posted it on Instagram. And all of a sudden, a few hours later, I look at my phone and my phone started buzzing up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And I start, seeing it's catching buzz. Then I look at my DMs. I'm like, yo, hold up. Like I seen like his name and it popped up and I was like, yo, this cannot be real. Like this is the Timbaland. So I click on it. I'm like, he texts me. He's like, yo, you go crazy. Your pick ain't strong. We got to work. We got to get it in. I'm like, hold up. This cannot be the real Timbaland. I'm going through his page, scrolling like, oh, snap. Like this is really him. And I'm like, paying homage. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I appreciate you for showing love. And he's like, yo, let's work. I'm like, I'm down. Like, let's go with him. And he flew me out 3 days later. And I was like, bro, I'm really in Miami. Like, it's the first like place I've ever been where it's hot. The weather is like beautiful there. So I'm like, I'm just mind blown. And then I walk in the studio and then he walks in and I'm like, I'm like trying to be like super cool because I'm like, oh, snap, I'm at to meet Timbaland. And he walks in and I'm like, yo, it's nice to meet you. And I'm trying to give him a hand. He's like, bro, what? He's like, man, come here, you go crazy. And I was like, I kind of like, let me not cry real quick. It was just mind blowing. I was like, bro, this is crazy. We start playing a couple beats and stuff. And feel me, we just vibe. And he was like, yo, you messing with this? I was like, hell yeah. Like, I'm in the room, just the energy in the room, just crazy. And we just going crazy, cooking up. It was insane, bro. It was dope.
It's dope. That's a crazy story, man. That's gonna be
it was dope too.
So many people, man. So what year was that when that happened?
That was 2020.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that was insane. That was like literally right. No lie, he hit me like 2 weeks before we went on lockdown. Like when COVID first hit, like 2 weeks before, and I was just like, bro, this is insane timing. Like it was insane. It was crazy.
How long have you been doing your covers on YouTube before he found you? Like, how many did you have, or how many years had you been doing it?
I really probably just started getting on Instagram, so maybe like 2 years. Maybe like I started actually posting maybe the end of my sophomore year. Now I gotta give a huge shout out. I'm just now remembering this, but my friend JoJo in high school, like I'm still good friends with her now. She got kids and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. She used to post me all the time on her story, and people would just be like reacting to it and stuff. And that's really what led me to like okay, let me post on Instagram. So I gotta give a shout out to her because I'm just thinking about that. That was crazy, you know?
Yeah, that's real dope. The power of social
Yeah.
media. Now I just noticed that you said something was called so second week of COVID,
Yeah.
or 2 weeks before.
Yeah, about 2 weeks before he hit me.
Sophomore year and 2 years or of doing the covers. So is it something about the number 2?
I don't know, bro. Bro, listen. I don't know because listen, my birthday is 12/12 and I was born at 12:11 a.m. That's insane to me. It blows my mind. I don't know.
Yeah,
it has to.
Like those 3
That's
twos. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm into this. Yeah, I'm into this neurology stuff, bro. Like this is gonna be, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I can't wait till you start speaking more about that and then you put more people on it. Or either it's people out there that are into it and they be like, oh man, Marzz is into that. That's dope.
Okay. I can talk for hours about that. Okay.
Right. So you mentioned earlier about writing, man. I understand that you carry around a collection of colorful books that you've written over the years with your feelings and everything, all different colors. All right. And so I understand that it's like a term for that. And I heard it for the first time by Alex Isley when she sat down with Real Grice. It's called synesthesia. Is that Yeah. Yep. So that's really dope. What's called? So explain that. So explain that to me.
It's really just so much. I feel like I don't know how to really explain it. Like when I be hearing different sounds or just different frequencies, different melodies, or just sounds, periods, like I can kind of like taste them or really like divine or see the sound visually, but like see it in a certain color, the way that my brain just sees it. It's so weird. Like I'm still understanding it myself, and I can just feel certain frequencies and vibrations and stuff and really just connect with my inner self and put myself in that like frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like I really be trying to dig deep in that. And it's so hard to kind of like even kind of like explain, because it just be one of those things where you just be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And it just be hitting you and it just be like, oh snap. Because when I first kind of discovered it, was like, I started freaking out. I thought I was going crazy, bro. But when I be closing my eyes and I just take a deep breath and I'm listening to my heartbeat and I really just connect with my energy and what's around me and what I'm hearing, like, it just blows my mind. It's like a musical in my head of just a whole bunch of things. And then I can smell different things. Like the most that I smell most of the time, like when I see the color orange, I smell oranges. When I see the color yellow, I smell lemons. When I see the color brown, I smell pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be little stuff like that and just be weird. Like just a small scent of something reminds me, like the color or the sound reminds me of a certain color or a scent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely understand that. That's really dope, man. What's called?
It's cool.
To a little understanding what's called. Like I've been in Michael's before, and you know when they change up with the seasons and stuff, I'd be like, oh, the harvest, like you can smell. Yeah. That's
gives really I don't know. It'd be weird, but it's cool though.
I mean, it's not weird. I think it's gonna, help you to be a better artist and everything, and tap into who it is that you totally meant to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's dope. I don't know what, man.
It's getting me tapped in with myself for sure.
Right. So some of your favorite artists or the ones that you looked at the inspirations to, I'm gonna name some and I want you to give me one favorite song by them and then give me the color of that favorite song. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. You freeze up. Oh, what happened? All right. It worked? Oh, let's try this. We good? Is it working now? What happened?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Oh, boy, that's never happened.
I don't know what happened.
Like, oh, no. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go ahead and list off some of your favorite inspirations that I have, and I want you to give me one of your favorite songs by them, and then tell me the color that you see when you think of that song. All right?
Okay.
So first off, Beyonce.
Halo.
Okay, what color is that?
I'm gonna say a burgundy brown with peach.
Okay, nice. Nice. Burgundy is
like a mocha. you know?
Yeah, burgundy is my favorite color. I would have expected like
Yeah.
teal or something, but
Nah, definitely a burgundy, you know? Like
okay.
That's the vibe right there, for sure.
Okay, Mariah Carey.
Oh my God.
I know it's so many.
Yeah.
I was
I
surprised.
ain't gonna lie, like I gotta say the one and only This Christmas, just because like it's giving me like, I don't know, yellow, like a maroon red. You know what I'm saying? Like a wine type red.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Something like that.
Okay.
I like it.
Brandy.
Oh my God. Put that on everything and the color. Put that on everything and the color is definitely teal.
Yep.
Like a baby blue, you know, soft white grayish. Yeah.
Okay. Badu.
What? Come on, Tyrone.
Come on. What color is that?
I'm sensing like a dual, like a black and gray type, like a what is it? A metal type suede. You know what I mean? You know what type of color? Like I mean, like a sheer, like marble or shiny type gray. You know what I mean?
Nice.
That's what I'm feeling with that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like a glitter balm, like lipstick. You know what I mean? When it's silver and you can like, that's the type of color.
Okay, got you. All right, let's get into gospel.
There's some blueberry with that. That'd be cool.
Kirk Franklin.
Probably Shout.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say olive green, emerald green.
Okay.
Maybe with like outline, like, you know, like a really bomb piece of like toasted toast. The color that it has on the top of that, like that crisp look.
Okay.
Maybe with that on the outside.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. The Clark sisters.
Dang, I don't know the song.
Yeah.
But I can do like the melody. But dang, I don't even want to name that, but this is because it's like you ain't gonna know what I mean. So I have one for it because I don't know the name of the song, but it's my favorite song by them.
Got you. So what color is it?
It's gonna be like a marble blue, like a deep ocean blue.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. So as far
like you can see through the water though, but it's like a marble blue.
Oh.
Like it's like food, like when the blue food drop. You know what I mean? When it hits the water.
Yeah. Kind of like the Future and Drake cover. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's it called? So did you have any input as far as what your covers look like for Countless Times? Like I like the colors that were used up in that. Like it was purple and pink and teal and all that. Did you have to do with that?
Yes, we actually was just we came up with the idea that I just wanted to have like the aesthetic as in kind of not even more so like a sadness, but more so like a droopiness. You know what I'm saying? Like a vulnerable, like letting go. You know what I'm saying? Like an unpilling feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And really just more like an intimate, like this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm finding myself and this is who I'm trying to blossom to be type. You know what I'm saying? Because the green in there kind of just amplifies growth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like purple is like royalty, just finding yourself, and blue is like the foundation. You know what I'm saying? You got to build those steps type shit, you know?
Wow, I like that. Yeah, definitely purple is royalty and green was called. You see plants back here, so yeah, I should have.
Yeah, exactly. Growth and strength. Yeah, for sure.
I like it. So Countless Times was one of the first songs I heard, and I was just like, yo, y'all gotta listen to this. I was like,
that's love. Thank you, man.
And of course, I listened to the EP, and I was like, yeah. And I said the same thing that they said. Marzz is the artist to watch in 2022.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So how was that when you found that out? Like, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just, all of this now is literally just hitting me. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I'm mind blown. It's like so surreal to me. Like, I don't know. like, I'm just super grateful that I'm able to be doing something that I love every day and making sure that I'm up and breathing every day. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on in the world. So I was like, damn, like, this is super a grateful moment and just an honorable moment. You know what I'm saying? To my family, to me, myself, to the people that look up to me, the people that help me, my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a super surreal moment. I'm doing something that I love every day. So just to be, looked at like that, like, it's just like, wow, I appreciate that, because it's showing me that I can keep going. I can put anything I put my mind to, it's crazy.
That's dope. I love that too, what's called, because you never know the genuine reaction that you're going to get. So
yeah, like, and literally, like, all the love I've been getting is nothing but genuine, and it's just blowing my mind. And so many people connect with me. Like, I really, like, 2 years ago, I would have never thought this many people would relate to me and how I feel, and like the situation that I see that people be DMing me. And like, this lady told me that countless times helped her get through a divorce. Like, that blew my mind, because I thought that when my mom and dad had went through a divorce, I thought I was the reason. But to see that flipped around and I helped her get through that, like, that was just like, damn, like, shit is real. Like, people really go through this shit. Girl, you're not alone. So stop thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
So you wrote countless times, correct?
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind that?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was mainly like a freestyle. I had a freestyle that I posted to it. And it was another freestyle that I usually had posted, and people were just going crazy. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just finish writing to it. And I think that I was in the studio, and it's just a lot that I was going through at the time. I feel like I think I was in high school when I wrote that song. And I was just going through a lot mentally. I didn't really know what my next steps was, like if I wanted to really take music serious or if I wanted to go to college. And, it was a lot of stuff going on back home. And I was just like, fuck it, this is how I feel. And I don't know what made me think of the word, like, fuck you. And I was just like, I'm really feeling that word. And I was just like, I'm gonna make that a chorus or something like that. Like, I was like, let me see how people feel about that. And the reaction just went crazy. I was like, all right, let's do it. Like,
we've never heard that term sang more beautifully. Like,
somebody cuts you out in the most beautiful way. That's so lit. Like, that's so lit when people say that. Like, that's hard.
Wow, that's the best cuss out I've ever gotten in my life.
I'm dead. That's hard.
So, I mean, what's called going back to that is that I think that it's really dope is that you just putting out stuff that you like, and that what you, like you said, you're doing something that you love, man. I feel that relates back to this interview that I saw years ago of Lauryn Hill. She said, the miseducation, she said, I just put out music that I wanted to write or that I wanted to.
Exactly.
In fact, everybody likes it, and it happens to be one of the greatest albums ever.
Yeah, literally.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, literally. Like, she was just sitting in her room. It's like, okay, like, this is what I'm at to write. It's how I feel.
Right.
It's hard, bro.
This is the music that I want to hear.
Yeah, literally.
like it, if you don't.
No, for real. Oh God, like, it is YOLO. That's why I say you only live once. Go for it. Okay.
Exactly.
You know?
Let me ask you, what story are you hoping to tell through your artwork?
That I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm still building that, but right now what I've been working on personally is really just having faith in myself and having faith in manifesting and walking into certain things, you know what I'm saying, and holding myself accountable, making sure that I get up and do something productive every day, and making sure that I do something that I love every day, you know what I'm saying, and affirmating myself, doing affirmations, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that I love on myself and try to put myself first. You know what I'm saying? Because I struggle with that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to please everybody else. And it's like, I can't do that anymore. Like, it's draining me. It's too toxic. I got to let go and really just walk in and heal myself,
Absolutely. So, I love that.
Yeah.
So, who are some artists that you like to work or collab with in the future?
Oh my God. I'm aiming for this because I'm going to work my ass off for this. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna work with Janae Aiko, okay? Like, that woman, I just need a melody, a verse, a hook. It don't matter. Like, she can send a code. I don't know, Yeah. Like, I really can't. I don't know. I say another one's probably Brandy. I definitely would love to have her just, even if she's just in the studio with me. Like, that'd be crazy, I'm gonna say Jack Harlow just because dude's doing his thing right now. And I definitely just feel like he's on a different wave. Like a lot of people are trying to compare him to Eminem, and I'm like, nah, my bro, Jack is on a whole different level. Like not even gaslighting. He's on a whole different level, and I just really genuinely fuck with him. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Oh yeah. So if we look through your recently played playlists on your phone,
oh my God, embarrassing. That's like embarrassing.
What might we find on your recently played?
Oh my God. You want me to name some songs?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Ambiance, I think that's the name by Nia Sultana. That has been on repeat, okay? Like that's been nonstop on my playlist. Who else? Permission by Ro James. Okay. That's been on repeat. My guy Trippie Redd, his whole album, his recent album is on repeat. Brandy, Never Say Never, Angel in Disguise, put that on everything, has been on repeat. I can go on and on, like for real. Like Mary J. Blige, I've been having her whole latest album on. I don't know, it's a lot.
I haven't got a chance to check it out, Mary J's, but she's been putting out some great Rent Money and Gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, good.
She's been going crazy. You should definitely take it. That's hard. For sure.
Mary J has one of the best discographies of any artist. Like,
indeed.
Right. It's like so many albums that was just like that was great.
Yeah, literally. She's just like
back to back. Like
yeah, literally. She's insane. That woman's a worker.
All right. About Kanye and his three-peat with College Dropout and Late Registration and But I was like, Mary's done this 6 times in a row.
Yeah, literally. Like, she's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And still going. It's just like, dang, man. I was like, that's crazy. So, let me see. So you're about to go back on tour with her. How does that feel? On the back.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm so nervous, but it's like not a bad nervous. It's my very first tour. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make sure that, I go out and just have fun and not get so much in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out to go have a good time and really just send out love and positivity and just rock out for real. So I'm super excited. And I just can't wait to see all y'all beautiful faces. I really love to perform. Like, I just want to put on a show and just go crazy, and just give people a show and something that they go home and just be mind blown,
Absolutely. Sure. So how does the crowd genuinely pick up to everything that you've put out so far?
Literally, like, they just be like mesmerized. Like, I'll be looking in the kind of just be like, I've seen a couple people cry and I've like had to like not look at them so that I don't stop and like cry, because it just be like, yo, like, this is insane. Like I'm genuinely just like, fuck, this is so cool. It's dope as hell. Like I'm like, you feel me? I'll be talking back up like, y'all feel me? They'd be like, and that's on period, because I feel the same. Oh God.
That's dope. Okay. So were you like competing in talent shows and everything? Like in high school, anything like that, or middle school?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, not really. Like I was more of the like geek a little bit. I was in like chess club and stuff, and I stayed after school and did robotics and stuff. But like I think middle school is when I kind of like started kind of getting into sports, but I was still more in my books and stuff. But high school, I started getting into basketball and stuff, and I started singing the national anthem at pep rallies and stuff. And then that's when I was like, okay, maybe I can do something with this singing, like maybe give it a shot. And I was like, after that, I just fell in love with it. Like I grew up in the church listening to music and being around music, but I never really got the time to like listen to the music I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And really discover who I wanted to be and who I want to become, just learning me and who I want to be, but really getting into high school. That's when I was like, yeah, nope. Yes. And really just picking out what I wanted. It was cool.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah. You're definitely at the time where you start discovering yourself outside of high school. I have my high school reunion this weekend, but it ended up getting canceled. And I was just like, I don't know how I'm feeling about seeing some of those people.
Yeah, like,
because the Q that you knew then isn't the Q that you knew now.
Yeah, literally.
Sure like, I don't run into people in Walmart. I'm like, that's not the same thing.
I'm dead on God. Like, whoa.
Right. Like, my access is different and everything. So yeah.
Oh God.
That's dope. What's it called? So are you think you're a pretty good chess player?
I ain't gonna lie. bit rusty because I have not played in over like 10 years. So
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, no.
Gotcha.
I probably suck, man.
Got you. So can you tell us about a possible album on the way or what's in the works?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to release some new music. I definitely got a couple singles that I'm about to release. I ain't gonna say too much on that.
Yeah.
I hope that y'all enjoy and I hope that y'all love and y'all just really go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. I'm definitely about to have another EP possibly come out. I'm still in the process of creating and really just getting everything out, my emotions and dissecting, going back, reliving things, So I cannot wait.
And what about the stuff with Timbaland? Will that be held on to?
I definitely. Wait, my bad. What you say?
Oh, I was just saying, will that be held on to for the album, or will some of that make it to an EP?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I think we gotta see. I got a couple surprises in store.
Okay, cool. Say less.
I got some stuff in store for y'all. Okay.
Good.
I won't give everything away, but I definitely got some surprises for y'all for sure. So y'all stay tuned. I appreciate all the love and support for sure.
Got you. So let's see. Last but not least, end things off. What are your goals? Future. What are your goals and your plans for the future that you want to see into fruition?
I really honestly I want to be able to continue to perform and really just put on a show and really I want to be on my Michael Jackson shit for real. I'm saying I really want to get into actually performing and put on full show. So just having, people come out and just have a good time with me. I really want to be able to put more content out, showing my goofy side and showing my personality and stuff and really getting to go maybe do meet and greets and stuff and just go chill with a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? Just go vibe out and stuff. Continue to keep putting out music. Really just trying to hone in on connecting with my audience and stuff, really, you know what I'm saying? And really just giving them more of me, So
absolutely, that's dope. So are we gonna see you catch you in the award show or anything?
Yeah, yes, sir, Bob. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta see.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Man.
For sure.
Interview Marzz, I'll be like, yo, she's on stage. Yo, that's dope.
Oh God, let's go. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you again, man. I appreciate
you
coming, all of your answers and opening up and everything. This really means a lot.
Yeah.
And again,
I appreciate you, man.
Your tour that's coming up and best of luck everything in the future. I keep countless times rotating countless times.
That's love, bro. I appreciate that, man, for real.
All right, man. Appreciate you again. Thank you.
For sure, man. Have a good one. I appreciate you.
All right. Take care.